Happy Monday, my math friends. It's so good to see you. Welcome back from spring break. Welcome to my new office slash teaching area I've come up with. I've got some stuff, my poli sign. I've got a whole bookcase of things. So this is going to be my new space where I teach and teach more videos with direct instruction and giving you more lessons as we move on to new content. Today we start geometry. I have decided to take geometry and run with it. We're going to have some fun, you guys. We're going to talk about shapes, and we're going to talk about sides and things called vertices, and we're going to learn why these shapes look the way they do. So I'm going to turn and flip you. Your lesson today is on two-dimensional shapes. So how this is going to work is I'm going to give you a lesson. I'm going to direct instruct you, take you through some slides, talk to you about these shapes. We're going to play a video. And then you are going to spend the rest of your math time going on iExcel, and I'm going to pull up iExcel, and I'm going to show you the exact thing I want you to do, okay? Here we go. And I flipped you over so you're facing my laptop where I've made a PowerPoint. Make sure you've gotten a good view of it. If it's blurry, I'm sorry. I'm working on this, troubleshooting this. Okay, so what are two-dimensional shapes? I'm sure you probably already know about them. Here are some two-dimensional shapes right away. We've got this, working on it. Okay, circle, rectangle, triangle, oval, octagon, square, heptagon, rhombus, pentagon, hexagon, and the kite. There's also a bunch more that we're going to learn about. These are just some of the two-dimensional shapes. And what makes a shape two-dimensional? Well, let's look at here. Here's some facts. Two-dimensional shapes are flat. You can draw them on a flat surface. They don't pop up, and aren't like a big cube of a sense. That's 3D. 2, they have sides. They have vertices or points at the end. So if you can kind of see in the corner, we've got points here. And then some 2D shapes do not have any vertices or sides. So that makes them special. We're going to go back here. And I could tell right now that the circle and the oval don't have sides or vertices. They don't have points like those vertices, like we said they were, or long sides. And I'm going to take you down here. Now I've got a video we're going to share together, just a quick one about shapes.
These guys are 2D shapes, and 2D shapes are everywhere. Shapes have sides and corners and are completely flat, like a drawing on a piece of paper. Circles don't have corners and have got just one long, round side. Wheels, they're circles and are one of the most important inventions ever. Oof, and doesn't he know it? Triangles, like a slice of pizza and sandwiches. They've got 3 sides. Square, 4 equal sides. You see squares in the faces of a dice and cheese crackers. Oh. Rectangles, similar to squares, but have 2 long sides and 2 shorter sides. Books, TVs, postcards. Pentagons, 5 sides. You can see these in the black shapes in the patterns on a football. Hexagons,
or a soccer ball.
6 sides. A honeycomb and the ends of pencils. Octagons, 8 sides. Stop signs on the side of the road, they're octagons. Bit rude.
Okay, stopping there. So if you could tell, those people who were talking had a little bit of an accent. So we're just going to call them gons, pentagons, and octagons. All right, flipping you back. Remember, I'm still learning how to do this with 2 different technology scenarios. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to minimize and take you to my other. So we're going to view and slideshow. Okay. So here we go. Our goal for today is learning how I can classify polygons based on their attributes. So that was I forgot to go back to one. So we're going to go back to my other, and we're going to come down into what is a polygon. I apologize for not having that ready. What is a polygon? A polygon is a flat figure that is made up of straight lines and is closed. So there's no openings. There's no breaks in the lines. So that is a polygon. And we're going to learn more about polygons as we go. When we were looking at some of these shapes up here, a lot of these are already polygons. So let's take it a little bit deeper here. Okay. Okay, I can classify polygons based on their attributes. And remember, attributes are just different things about them. What makes them them? The different details we have to know about them. And the first, so here's the rules. What are the rules that make something a polygon? They're two-dimensional, straight lines, no curves. So a circle, if you can see that, is not a polygon. Over here, we've got a shape with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just wanted to make sure. 8 sides is an octagon. And they have straight lines, no curves, and it's closed. So there's no openings. Good to know. Okay, what is the difference between a regular and irregular polygon? Regular and irregular. I wonder. Here we go. Regular polygons, all sides and angles are equal. So when I look at this square right here, I know this side is equal, this is the same size, this is the same size, and this is the same size. So a square is regular. An irregular polygon has sides that may be different. So with the rectangle, remember we've got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. And irregular is just not all sides and angles are equal. All right, let's go to work here. What attributes does the following shape have? Okay, so this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. 5 sides, and that means in these little areas where the vertices are at these points, there's an angle there. So there's going to be 5 angles at each of the points. There's 5 vertices, like we said, those 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a regular polygon because all of the sides are the same length. Very nice. And it's called a pentagon. 5 sides is pentagon. Don't worry, we'll get more into that. Okay, so before I even pull up the notes, this side, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I can tell right now this already has 6 sides. So that means it's going to have 6 angles and 6 points or vertices. All the sides are the same length, so they must be a regular polygon. This is called a hexagon. 6 sides is a hexagon. What attributes does the following shape have? All right, well, before we even start, we're going to count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow, they're getting bigger and bigger as we go. Oh, I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My bad. 8 sides. Got to be careful. Go nice and slow. Miss Moody wasn't going slow. 8 sides, 8 angles in the corners at the vertices, and it's a regular polygon. All the sides are the same. Beautiful. And it's called an octagon. Okay, and we're reviewing. We learned this a while back. What is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a polygon. So those shapes we were talking about with the straight lines and the vertices, and they have 4 sides. So quadrilateral means 4. Quad 4. And then it says, what attributes does the following shape have? Well, from my notes, it says all sides are the same length. And it could look kind of, it could look kind of confusing if all sides were the same length because it's kind of sideways. It looks like a diamond turned to the side. Opposite angles are equal, and this is a type of quadrilateral. There are 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. It's also an irregular polygon because it is kind of on its side. This is called a rhombus. I'm sure a lot of you knew this one. Rhombus. Very nice. attributes does the following shape have? Well, all the sides are the same length. All angles are equal. It's a type of quadrilateral. 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices or points. And they seem to be all the same size and length, so they have to be a regular polygon. This is a square. Very nice, everybody. And then this shape. Well, I'm pretty sure you know this one. Opposite sides are the same length. It's a type of quadrilateral. All the angles are equal. There's 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices or points. And it is irregular because not all the sides are the same. This is a rectangle. Very nice, everybody. And how about this shape? Well, it's a type of quadrilateral. Only one pair of parallel sides. And when something's parallel, they are on the sides of each other. Good. They face each other. Little space in between. 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices. And it's an irregular polygon because not all the sides are the same length. This is a trapezoid. Very, very good. Trapezoid. What attributes does the following shape have? Opposite sides are equal lengths. It's a type of quadrilateral. Opposite sides are parallel, so they're on top of each other. 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices or points. And it's irregular because they're not all the same length. This is a parallelogram. And I like that it has the word parallel inside of it because those lines are right across from each other. Okay, quick check in here. Thumbs up or thumbs down. A pentagon is a quadrilateral. Well, if we go back and think about what a pentagon looks like, penta means 5, and quadrilateral means 4. So is a pentagon a quadrilateral? Nope, it's false. Pentagon, 5 sides, quadrilateral, 4 sides. I'm going to do one more. A rectangle, a rhombus, and a trapezoid are all quadrilaterals. True or false? A rectangle has 4 sides, a rhombus has 4 sides, and a trapezoid has 4 sides. I'm thinking this is true. Awesome. Good work, everybody. Oh, one more. A square has 4 equal angles? True. Absolutely we go. So I'm going to flip you over and look at me. So we are going to stop here for today. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So there may have been a couple shapes that maybe we didn't get to yet. So I have this poster here. I'm going to post it on my Google site. So if you need it, you pull it up, okay? And it's got all the different shapes. And I've got the names and the numbers of sides that it has. So it's going to be super, super helpful, okay? And then we are going to go onto IXL right after this. So right after we're done, you're going to go onto IXL and you're going to sign in. And you use it for other classes, so you should know you're signing. Okay, then so I'm on my IXL. And I am going to do the activity. So I logged in and I went to the 3rd grade math. I starred them for you, so make sure you do all the activities that I starred for you. And today you're going to focus on identifying 2-dimensional shapes. What shape is this? Well, let me get rid of this bar down here. I can tell 4 sides, all the same length. It's got to be a square. So they're going to start easier and they're going to get hard. So make sure you press submit. What shape is this? Oh, I can already tell it's a rectangle. Now that's getting harder. I have to have my poster nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just from my skills, I know that this can't be a rectangle because it doesn't have 4 sides and it's not a quadrilateral. So it's got to be a hexagon. Hexagon is 6 sides. And, oh, easy, triangle. Come on. All right, everybody. So my email is on if you need help getting onto IXL. I'll put up all the, you can always email me for passwords if need be. Good work today. It was nice to get a quick lesson in. You know, I'm just getting used to this too. So love you guys, and I will see you for another YouTube lesson on Wednesday.